when it comes to selling personal training online, there's these key mistakes that so many personal trainers make time and time again. And I see it all over social media, I see it in Facebook groups, and they're going to really struggle to make money online as a personal trainer. So I just wanted to jump on here today and just talk about some of these key mistakes and share some of the things that you can be doing right now to help you sell personal training online and not fight for clients like everyone is doing right now. Because here's the thing, there's so much opportunity out there. There's just an abundance of people who are trying to lose weight, trying to improve their health, trying to feel good in their body. We've got lockdown, we've got COVID, we've got people thinking more about their health. It's the new year, we're in January right now, and there's just so much opportunity. And one of the greatest opportunities is the fact that most gyms are closed if you're in a lockdown. Therefore, people need to find some way, someone to help them work on their fitness goals. So if you can't sell personal training online in January, then you're doing something very wrong. Then it's just there's something that's broken. And so here's the thing. I was working on a new training today, and I was just kind of defining some of these key things that allow trainers to sell personal training online. And I started thinking about the things that are really missing when I see people trying to get clients on social media, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram. And I just keep seeing these same mistakes, the same mistakes. And the first big mistake is not having a target market. Okay, not having a target market. So target market is, if you imagine like a big circle and then you've got like a circle and a circle, right? That middle area, okay, well, you got an egg and you got the yolk. Okay, everybody knows what an egg is, I hope. You have the yolk in the middle, right? If you are just constantly going after the egg white, fighting for this massive space, right, where everybody else is marketing to, you're going to miss the biggest opportunity, which is marketing to the egg yolk, right? The egg yolk being the small target market. And so what I'm seeing in so many groups and so many people when it comes to advertising, it's just going after everybody, trying to solve every problem, trying to solve everybody, trying to be the savior to everybody when it comes to their fitness goals. I'll help you build muscle, strip fat. I'll help you bounce back from your pregnancy body. I'll help you overcome menopause. I'll help you build your biceps. Like, I'll help you do everything. I'll help you overcome your back pain. Now, the big problem with most trainers and coaches is they believe they can do all those things. Now, you might be able to. That's great. And you might do that if you are a personal trainer working one-on-one with clients. But when it comes to online, if you try to be that guy or that girl shouting about the fact that you could do everything for everybody, you're just going to be lost. You're going to be lost in the noise that surrounds people's feeds, and you're not going to be known as anybody. And so one of the keys right there is stop trying to focus on everybody. Stop trying to fix everybody's problems and just find that one person, that one problem. And that in itself will make you so much more money and help you sell personal training online so much more effectively, because now you're going to be able to talk specifically to one specific person and their specific problem. And what that does is it makes you stand out as an expert, right? It makes you appear to be somebody who can be trustworthy when you're talking to one specific person. Now, let's take, for example, let's take a trip to the doctor now. Let's imagine you, in fact, no, let's not go to a doctor's. Let's just take a moment and just imagine you got two types of doctors, right? You got the general practitioner, GP, and you got the brain surgeon. Now, who gets paid more, right? The brain surgeon. How much do they work? Significantly less, right? How much more are they respected? Significantly more, right? The reason why is because they have a target market. They are helping people. They're doing surgery for brains, right? Like very high value skill, but very high value activity. And so what that means is they can charge more, they have less appointments, and they're more respected. And so just think right now, if you're just trying to be the GP of the fitness industry, trying to help everybody with their ailments and their problems, and you're not being the brain surgeon, then you're just missing the opportunities right there. So that's the first thing. I'm sweating because I just came out of the shower, just in case you're wondering. I don't have any kind of like sweat problems or anything. So that's the first thing. The second thing is not having a unique offer. Okay, what this means is you're just trying to sell the exact same crappy program to everybody, no matter who they are, man, woman, old, young, fat, skinny, and it just sounds the same, and it sounds boring, and it sounds like something somebody has heard before. And if you sound like something that somebody has heard before, it's like watching a movie. Oh, I've seen that movie. It's like when you're scrolling on Netflix and you see, oh yeah, I've seen that movie. You scroll past it. Or if it sounds similar to something you've seen, you're going to scroll past it. And if you feel like you have seen something before, if somebody sees something they think they've seen before, they're going to disengage and they're not going to participate. They're not going to show any attention. And so your offer is something that needs to add value to that specific person and their problems and help them, right? So stop I'm doing a 6-week plan and this is all the things I'm going to give you, like posts. They don't work. They don't work. It doesn't engage. It doesn't resonate with anybody because there's nothing unique about it. And here's the thing, if you sound like a commodity, if you sound like something that somebody can get anywhere else from anybody else for whenever they want, they're going to go and find the cheapest option. So then now you have to fight over cheap clients with everybody else to sell a cheap program. And that's not a fun place to be. So if you don't want to be fighting for the cheap clients, selling the cheap programs, have a unique offer that's going to solve one specific problem for that target market. It's as simple as that. So that's how you're going to differentiate yourself. Now, the third reason why so many people just struggle with selling personal training online is they've got no proven sales process. There's just no process. It's just, posting a link to a program, posting a link to your fancy website that you're so proud that you built. You spent 6 weeks, great. I've been there, and having websites that look nice and pretty and have a blog and have nice pictures of you that you spent hundreds of pounds on with a photographer, it's great for your ego, but nobody cares. That's the hard truth. And I'm telling you from my hard lesson of making a website just like this that didn't get me clients. So if you're just sending people to some website that looks nice because you like it, but it doesn't actually get you clients, then your website's broken and you don't have a proven sales process. Okay, a sales process is where somebody goes from being a stranger to becoming a client. And when you can bridge that gap, that's when you have a successful online personal training business. And to get somebody to that process, through that process, you need to have good marketing that speaks to a specific person's problems, that offers them something unique and makes them want to engage with you. Now, if you're not getting people on a phone to sell online personal training, you're going to be fighting to sell something for cheap. Because if somebody feels like it's something they can get anywhere else, they're going to just go somewhere else, and you're not going to be able to charge a lot for that because it's not unique, right? Remember the brain surgeon or the GP, okay? And now, if you don't have a sales process, and right now you're just sending people to a website, or you're just saying, hey, send me a message, and then you're just like sending them a price list or an email with your prices, that's not going to work. And if I can pretty much guarantee it hasn't worked until it's not working. Maybe you've got 1 or 2 clients submit because they really like you, they like your lifestyle, they like what you're about, but I can almost guarantee that isn't getting you clients. Now, what a sales process is going to do is going to strip away all of the messy back and forth that you have right now and allow you to streamline your process so you can sign clients up online easier. Now, this is something we help trainers with. So, if that's something you want to learn about, there is a training below this video. So just go ahead, click the link in the description below. You can check out a training where I kind of walk you through what a sales process looks like. Okay, step by step, what you need, within a sales process, from the ad to the application to the phone call booking to the following up, everything. So if you want to find out what that looks like, go ahead and click down in the description. There's a training. It's me as a cartoon to make it not so boring. I'm just going to show you what that looks like. And so if you successfully get these 3 things dialed in, you have a target market, you have a unique offer, and you have a proven sales process. You, my friend, are going to be able to sell personal training online like clockwork. And this is what we do day and night for our personal trainers, elite clients. This is what we do for our students. And we show them how to do it so that they can have a system, a proven system, to dependably get them clients. Dependably, I think that's a word. So if that's what you want to learn, like I said, go ahead and check out that free training. Or look, if you're just watching this video and you're like, I just want to know how to do this, there'll be a link somewhere in the description as well. You can book a call for a free chat and just kind of talk about what this looks like for you. See what your process looks like now. We can diagnose it, see if there's something broken within it, and then advise you on what you need to do. Because I know a lot of personal trainers are making these websites that do nothing. And so if you're one of those trainers, we could definitely show you what's missing. If you don't have a website, great. If you're just kind of, where do I start? We can kind of show you that as well. So that's all I got. I just want to share that with you today because I just see so many trainers struggling. We're in the new year, and if you cannot get clients in January, you won't get clients throughout the year. So get it right now, maximize the opportunity that we have today, and you will get some clients and you'll have a good life and you can travel, have fun. See you soon.